Okay, girl, what is it now?
I can't believe it. It's not bad enough he tells me that he loves me. Now he tells me that he wants to marry me someday.
And that's a bad thing?
I'm not ready to get married. I haven't even slept with the man yet.
So why don't you?
You know why. I'm still traumatized.
So then don't you think you should tell him?
And have him look at me with pity in his eyes? No, thank you.
He might surprise you.
I can't take the chance. It might change our whole relationship.
Stephanie, eventually he's going to want to know why you're avoiding any physical contact with him.
Don't you think I know that?
Then stop being a scared little girl and tell him the truth.
You know I hate when you're right.
Which is just about all the time.
Don't push it.
As a combination of C, Java, Python and PowerShell, trust me, I'm never wrong.
Maybe, but you're still a bloody pain in my ass.
That doesn't change what you know you have to do.
All right already, I'll tell him.
When?
Tonight. I'll tell him tonight. Steve Rogers is going to learn the entire story of Stephanie Carrington Bloodworth.
Whatever may come our way, we'll deal with it day to day. We hope you'll be there while we're living in our timeshare.
So, what do you want to do today?
Please, I'm still recovering from last night.
That was one hell of a night. How many games of pool did we play?
I lost count after 10. And all those guys we hustled?
You mean all those guys you hustled? I hardly got a shot in.
I'm sorry. I get carried away when you put a cue stick in my hands. I turned to Fats Domino.
I think you mean Minnesota Fats.
Isn't Fats Domino from Minnesota?
No, he was from New Orleans.
Well, I always get them mixed up.
Yeah, because pool players and singers always hang out together.
Don't they?
Phyllis, you're crazy.
Yeah, but we did have a good time. We should have done this sooner.
Hey, I was ready 3 years ago.
I know. I was just too tough for my own good. I wonder who that is.
I don't know. Everybody's home.
Okay. Don't everybody applaud at once.
Oh my God, it can't be.
Roy, how the hell are you, doll? You two know each other? Who are you, doll? Who the hell are you?
Phyllis, this is Rhonda Morgensteen. She's my ex.
Please tell me your ex-accountant. I'm his ex-wife, doll. You were married? For 6 glorious months. How'd you survive that long?
It wasn't easy.
Oh, come on, boy, chick, it wasn't all bad.
No, there were those times when I was asleep.
He's such a kidder. Yeah, he's a laugh riot. You have to admit, Between the Sheets was pretty special.
She did this thing with her toes.
Well, I'm gonna do something with my fists. Relax, doll. It was over between me and Roy years ago.
Rhonda, what are you doing here?
I heard about this place and I thought I'd check it out. It's quaint.
It's home. How long you planning on staying?
I haven't decided yet.
Oh, this is bad.
Why's that?
Before we got married, we decided to stay with her parents from Christmas till New Year's. Except we arrived at New Year's and stayed till Christmas.
That's when we realized we were meant to be together.
I would have done anything to get out of that house.
But marry her?
What can I tell you? I was desperate.
Well, I'm going to get settled. Nice meeting you, doll. Hey, Roy, since when did you get into redheads?
Right after I got you out of my system.
He's such a kidder. Totals. in this house?
Just as long as it's not me.
What, no gefilte fish? What kind of house has no gefilte fish? Ham and cheese I can see. Who eats ham and cheese? Can't even find a good matzo around here.
Hi. Can I help you?
You sure can, doll. Where's your gefilte fish?
I don't even know what that is.
Forgive me, I mistook you for one of us.
One of us?
You know, the chosen people.
The Jackson 5?
Oh, you're funny. Look, whoever does the shopping for you, can you have him pick up some gefilte fish for me? I'll even pay you for it.
I'm sorry, who are you?
Rhonda Morgensteen. I'm your new roommate.
Nice to meet you. I'm Steve Rogers. No, I'm not Captain America.
A sense of humor. I like it.
So how long will you be staying?
I'm not sure. Let me see how I like the place and then I'll let you know.
Sounds good to me.
Imagine my surprise when I saw my ex lives here.
Your ex?
Roy.
Roy is your ex?
Yeah, we were married for 6 glorious months. I see he's into redheads now.
Oh, so you met Phyllis.
Yeah, she's a real firecracker, that one.
That sounds like Phyllis.
She was ready to do me bodily harm,
That definitely sounds like Phyllis.
but I assured her she had nothing to worry about. Roy and I were over long ago. Hey, his loss.
I take it he ended it?
Yeah, something about me being unstable.
Well, that's good to know.
Hey, don't worry, I'm harmless. But I can't make any promises if I don't get my gefilte fish.
I'll see that you get some.
Thanks, you're a doll. Are you single?
I am, but I have a girlfriend.
That's too bad. You're a cutie. Hey, if things ever go sour between you two, look me up. I'm quite limber.
Also good to know. Hey, you know what? Why don't I go out and get you your gefilte fish?
Well, if you do, Manischewitz. If they don't have that, condemn. But under no circumstances get Yehuda. I wouldn't feed that to my dog.
Got it. Manischewitz or Kadem. No Yehuda.
Hey, you're learning. I'll make a mensch out of you yet.
From your mouth to God's ear. Okay, I'll be back as soon as I can.
I like him. So he's got a girlfriend, huh? Well, after I'm done with him, he's going to have a girlfriend, except it's not going to be her. Excuse me, who are you? Oh, hello, doll. I'm just finishing your crossword puzzle. You had a couple of wrong ones. I'm sorry. Who are you? Rhonda Morgenstein. I'm your new roommate. I see. How long are you staying? I haven't decided yet. So far, I like what I've seen and who I've seen. Oh? Who have you met so far? Well, let's see. There's my ex, Roy. Roy is your ex? Yeah, long story. Then I met his new squeeze, Phyllis. I can't believe he's into redheads now. Then I met this really cute guy, says his name is Steve Rogers. He's adorable. I could do him in a broom closet. Really nice guy. Went out to get me some gefilte fish. I see. How nice of him. Too bad he's got a girlfriend. Yes, too bad. I'm sorry. I didn't get your name. Stephanie Bloodworth, of the Lancaster Bloodworths. You're from England. I should have figured that out from the accent. I really like it. I wish I had an accent. But you do. Oh, you're a doll, but you don't have to flatter me. I assure you that wasn't my intention. So what can you tell me about Steve Rogers? How attached to his girlfriend is he? Oh, they're very close. Oh, so he confides in you? You could say that. So what's her weakness? What doesn't she do for him? What's my in? Do I have a shot? You might get shot. I mean, you might get a shot. Good. I think I'm going to make my move tonight. Oh, joy. Here, crossword puzzles all done. That's not the only thing that's all done. I can't believe it. She finished my bloody crossword puzzle. I'm home. Oh, there you are. Did you get Rhonda's gefilte fish?
I see you've met.
Oh, we met all right. She asked me if she has a shot with you.
Oh my.
My first impulse was to give her a shot.
Hey, I told her I had a girlfriend.
Except you failed to mention who that was.
I didn't think it mattered.
Oh, suddenly I don't matter?
That's not what I meant.
Oh, and just what did you mean?
Look, I had no idea this woman was going to have the hots for me. Did you talk to her? She's scary.
She's dangerous.
Well, we're just going to have to make the best of it. If she paid her money, then we can't throw her out, and we have to be nice to her.
Excuse me?
It's in the contract you signed.
More fine print?
No, it was in the big bold letters in the PS.
Who the bloody hell reads the PS? Who even puts a PS in a contract?
Dr. Einstein isn't your conventional timeshare owner.
He isn't your conventional anything.
Look, you don't have to worry about Rhonda. I have no interest in her.
Even though she's drop dead gorgeous?
I didn't think she was so hot.
Please, I look like a man next to her.
She's all flash and no substance. I want a real woman. You're the one I want. You're the one I want to make love to.
About that, I know we've been taking things very slow, but I also know that you have your needs, and that you've been very patient with me.
Sweet cheeks, just spit it out.
Tonight I want you to come to my room so we can talk. I have a lot of things I need to tell you.
All right. What time?
How about 11?
I'll be there.
Okay, I'll be waiting.
Great. Now let me put her gefilte fish away.
Who eats gefilte fish? My goodness, his recipe's impossible to read. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Who are you, doll? My name's Kathy. Does your mother know you dress like that? She does. And she approves? She knows I dress like this. I see. Well, if you were my daughter, I wouldn't let you out of the house like that. Then I guess it's a good thing I'm not your daughter. I like you. You got spunk. Who are you? Rhonda Morgensteen. I'm Roy's ex. You know Roy? I sure do. We were married for 6 glorious months.
What happened?
Let's just say it didn't work out. So tell me, who is your mother?
Her name is Phyllis.
Oh, I met her. She's dating my ex.
That's right.
I want you to know your mother's a lucky lady. Roy's a keeper.
I like him.
Hey, what's not to like? So tell me, you got a boyfriend?
I do.
And what's his name?
His name is George.
Does he live here too?
He does.
So, are you two getting it on?
Not yet, but I'm still trying.
Oh, he's one of them.
George is just a little slow. That's all.
Doll, if he's keeping his hands off of you dressed like that, he's more than just a little slow.
George isn't like other guys.
Well, that's obvious. Wouldn't you rather be with someone who gives you what you need?
George gives me what I need. He loves me, and I love him.
He's a lucky guy. You're a real catch. You do know you're a gorgeous young lady.
Thank you.
You know, your mother's lucky to have a daughter like you. I wish I had a daughter like you. Well, I did have a daughter like you once, but she's gone now. She was so young. Sometimes life just isn't fair.
I know. My father died a while ago.
I'm sorry to hear that, but it seems like Roy and your ma really like each other.
They do, and I like Roy. He's my boyfriend's guardian.
You seem to be a tight-knit group here.
We're like a big extended family. We all look out for each other.
You're lucky to have that. Some people don't have that.
You can be part of our family if you want.
That's really sweet of you. I'm just not sure everybody's going to feel the same way.
Well, I can talk to my mom.
You do that for me?
Sure. Why not?
Doll, when they made you, they broke the mold.
I know.
He's going to be here soon, so you behave yourself.
When don't I behave myself?
I just don't want you to freak him out.
How could I possibly do that?
You start talking to me and trust me, he'll go tearing out of here.
I won't say a word.
You promise?
I promise.
Pinky swear.
Stephanie, do I have fingers?
No, but you have a big mouth. Who are you talking to? Oh, no one. Just talking to myself. You do talk to yourself sometimes, don't you? I do, but I don't usually answer back. Anyway, what did you want to talk to me about? Please have a seat. On the bed? No, on the bloody floor. Of course on the bed. Damn, girl, who wound you up? I'm sorry. I'm very nervous. I can see that. So you're gonna stand through this? If you don't mind. Whatever makes you comfortable. Nothing about this makes me comfortable. Stephanie, what's wrong? I mean, I know you're a neurotic mess, but this is extreme even for you. I know. I'm sorry. Don't be sorry. Just tell me what the problem is. You've met my mom? Yeah, it was a week I'll never forget. Well, she and my father are like two peas in a pod. They were both brought up the same way, and they brought me up the way they were brought up. Which is? We have a very proper home. You just don't go out and do whatever the bloody hell you want. Oh,
it's good to have some order in a home.
Well, my home was run like a reform school, and when you dated, you waited for your parents to fix you up with someone.
Oh, one of those.
Exactly.
That must have not been a lot of fun.
It wasn't too bad until one night. One terrible night.
What happened, sweet cheeks?
My mom fixed me up with someone. He was an elder gentleman, sophisticated and worldly. In short, he was a bloody bore.
Sorry to hear that.
That wasn't the worst of it. When we were in the car, he started to make a move on me. I told him I wasn't ready for that yet.
Okay. Nothing wrong with saying no.
Well, he wasn't taking no for an answer. He started to put his hand under my dress. I tried to get away, but he was too strong for me.
Oh my God, Steph, he didn't.
No, I managed to kick him in the family jewels and got away. But ever since that night, I've been traumatized. I can't even think of allowing a man to touch me in that way.
Oh, Steph, I'm so sorry. I didn't know.
Of course you didn't. The only one who knew was my mum. That's why our relationship has been strained for so many years. I blamed her for everything.
I don't know what to say.
Look, I know you have your needs, but right now I can't give you what you need. I want to, but I just can't.
I understand.
No, you don't. It's not fair to you. You're in love with me and I can't even let you touch me. It's not fair to keep stringing you along until I get my head on straight.
Then can I make a suggestion?
Please, anything.
You promise you'll consider what I'm about to tell you?
I promise.
What do you say we go back to the way things were before we started dating?
Are you breaking up with me?
No. Well, yes. But not really. But yes.
Can you please make up your mind so I know how to dress tomorrow?
Look, you're under pressure because you feel guilty about having to have sex with me. So we take away the pressure. We take away the boyfriend-girlfriend relationship, and that way we go back to just being friends, and then when you're ready to have a relationship with me, then we could start dating again.
But you still love me.
With all my heart.
So we go back to the way things were?
You got it. I'll even start teasing you again, and you can call me whatever you want. It'll be just like old times.
I kind of miss those old times.
Yeah, me too. I think things have gotten way too serious between us way too fast, and I don't think you're ready for that yet.
No, I'm not.
So we got a deal?
It's a deal.
Good. Now, can I make another suggestion?
Sure.
Get some therapy. I think it'll help. I know Dr. Einstein a long time, and he's very good at this. I think he can get you through this.
You really think so?
I really do.
All right. I'll call him and make an appointment.
Good. Because I still love you. And I'm not giving up on us. You take all the time that you need. I'll be waiting. Oh, but please, do me a favor. You gotta stop talking to your clock. It's really creepy.
Come to think of it, it is sort of creepy.
What does he know?
Oh, bloody hell.
Hi, Steve. I'm not Captain America Rogers here with another installment of Timeshare Tidbits. John Maxwell said, change is inevitable. Growth is optional. A lot has changed this week at Sunnyside Timeshare. Roy's ex-wife, Rhonda Morgensteen, arrived this week, and it looks like she's really determined to shake up the place. And who knew there were 3 popular brands of gefilte fish? In the meantime, Me and Steph went through some pretty big changes ourselves. We're not dating anymore. I learned some things about her that finally made me realize why she has such a difficult time getting close to a man. My heart goes out to her big time. I told her I would be here for her when she's ready. But for now, we're going to put things on the back burner. It's probably for the best, especially since God only knows what havoc Rhonda Morgensteen is going to wreak. She may be drop dead gorgeous with a killer bod, but I'm afraid what's underneath could be toxic. So I'm going to do my best to keep my distance, especially since Sweet Cheeks and I are no longer an item. Yeah, change is inevitable. Hopefully, we all grow from it. Roger's out.